Children, welcome back. Hope all are fine and doing well. And you would have completed the questions of exercise 1A, which was based on perimeter. Perimeter means boundary length. Now let's learn area. In this exercise, you will learn to find area of square, area of rectangle, and then we'll learn how to deal with the question based on daily life problems of area. Before starting this lecture, as always I say, the whiteboard work will be your classwork, so do with me, and at the end of the lecture you'll get the homework sums. Clear? Now this chapter already you are informed to do in which copy? Classwork copy. Very good. Now let's move to the definition of area. What do you mean by area? Suppose if I draw a closed plane figure, a square. Let us take a closed plane figure, a square. Now in this case, children, this portion is enclosed by this closed figure. Can you see? This portion is enclosed by a closed figure. The portion, this size of this portion is called area. If it is square, we say it is the area of this square. If I take one more shape, rectangle. Rectangle is a closed plane figure. Now it encloses a part of plane. Let us shade it. This portion is covered by the rectangle. Then we can say the size of this enclosed portion is called area. Because the shape is rectangle, hence we say this portion enclosed, or the size of this portion enclosed is called area of this rectangle. Children, now let us learn the units of area. Area is measured in square unit. What do you mean by square unit? If each side is in centimeter, then in that case the area is centimeter square. If the length of the side is in meters, in that case the area will be in meter square. If the side length is kilometer, then the area is kilometer square, and so on. Hence the area is measured in square unit. Now let's revise the table of unit of area. Children, let's revise units of length and area. If the length of each side is millimeter, in that case corresponding area is millimeter square. Clear? Now 1 centimeter. If the length of each side is in centimeter, in that case 1 centimeter equals to how many millimeter? 10 millimeter. What is the corresponding area if it is centimeter? Corresponding unit of area is centimeter square. Now if you are asked to convert centimeter square into millimeter square, as 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter, so it becomes 10 into 10, how many millimeter? 100 millimeter square. This is how we can convert 1 centimeter square as 100 millimeter square. Now next case, when the length of the figure is in meter, 1 meter equals to how many centimeter? If I ask you to convert 100 centimeter. Now what is the corresponding unit of area if the length is in meter? Corresponding unit is meter square. Meter square means meter into meter. What do you mean meter square? Meter into meter. Now replace 1 meter. 1 meter by how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. Into this 1 meter by how many centimeter? 100 centimeter. So 100 into 100 how many? 10,000 centimeter square. Hence we can see 1 meter square equals to 10,000 centimeter square. Now let's move to the next conversion. If the length of each side of a figure is in kilometer, what is the corresponding unit of area in that case? Kilometer square. Any doubt? When it is millimeter, the corresponding unit of area is millimeter square. When the length of each side is in centimeter, corresponding unit of area is centimeter square. When the length of each side is in meter, in that case the corresponding unit of area is meter square. When the length of each side is in kilometer, now the corresponding unit of area is kilometer square. Now let us learn how to convert kilometer square into meter square. Children, 1 kilometer equals to how many meters? 1000 meters. So let us write here 1000 meter. As you are going to convert the kilometer square into meter square, let us split this into 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer and replace 1 kilometer by how many meters? 1000 meter into again 1 kilometer by how many meters? 1000 meter. Hence we can say 1 kilometer square equals to 1000 into 1000 meter square, or you can say 10 raised to power how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So 1 kilometer square equals to 10 to power 6 meter square. This is how you can easily convert the given length or the area's unit into the required unit. And children, while doing the sums of area, be very attentive. The length of each side should be in same unit. If not, convert in same unit and then solve. First shape is area of square. Now you know what do you mean by area of square? The area of this square is this portion enclosed by it. Okay. Now to find this portion, we have a formula. Area of a square is side into side. What is each side of the square? Small a. So we can say small a into small a. Area of the square is a into a, can be written as a square. Hence area of a square equals to a square, where a is the length of each side of a given square. From here we can derive the formula to obtain the length of each side. To find the length of each side, it is under root of area, and symbolically we can write it as a equals to under root a. To make it more clear, I'll explain some questions and then hope it becomes easy. Next, to learn area of rectangle. Children, now let us learn area of rectangle. Suppose this is a given rectangle whose length is L and breadth is small p. Now to find area of this rectangle, the formula is length into breadth, or you can say area equals to L into B. From here we can derive two more formulas in case if you are provided area and breadth and question is find the missing length. The formula of missing length is area divided by breadth. Similarly, if you are given the area of the rectangle and the length, question is find the missing breadth. How will you find the missing breadth? Missing breadth equals to area divided by the given length. And which portion of this rectangle is area? As I told you, the size of the portion enclosed by the figure. So this is the area of this given rectangle. So when you multiply length into breadth, you cover this portion of the closed figure. So children, what do you mean by the area of the closed figure? The size of the portion enclosed by that closed figure is called its area. And here you have learned how to find area of a square, and in case if the area is given, how to find each side of the square. Okay. From here children, you have three questions possible. First, to find area when the length and breadth is given. Second type of questions, you will be provided area and breadth and question is find the length of that rectangle. Third type questions, area and length is given and you are asked to find the missing breadth of that figure. So children, let's move to the application of these formulas which you have learned. Means exercise 1b. Exercise 1b, question number 1 is find the area of a square of side 8 centimeter. To find area, you should know the formula of area of a square. Area of square is side into side. Here each side is 8 centimeter. Substitute the value 8 into 8 equals to 64 centimeter square. As the length is in centimeter, so corresponding unit of area is centimeter square. It's very important to write the unit of area whenever you solve questions. Next, fourth part, if each side of a square is 9 whole 2 by 3 centimeter, find its area. Let's apply the formula. Area of a square is side into side, that is A into A. Put the value 9 whole 2 by 3 into 9 whole 2 by 3. Convert them into improper fraction. 9 3 is 27 plus 2 29. So it's 29 by 2 3 into 29 by 3 equals to, so 29 into 29, when you multiply in rough column, it's 841 by 9. Then convert into mixed number. When you convert in mixed number, 93 whole 4 by 9. As the length is in centimeters, so corresponding unit of area is centimeter square. Hence, the area of a square with side 9 whole 2 by 3 centimeter is 93 whole 4 by 9 centimeter square. Clear? Now let's move to question number 2. Here, I'll explain you question number 2, third and fourth part. Now let us move to question number 3. Whenever you get such questions, first see whether they are in same units or not. Here both are in meters, so let's move direct to the solving part. Area. What is the formula of area of a rectangle? Length into breadth. Substitute the given value, 2.5 meter into 1.75 meter. As the length is in meter, so what is the corresponding unit of area? Meter square. Now make a rough column and multiply. 175 into 225. 5 for the 25, 2 carry, 5 7 ja 35 plus 2, 37, 3 carry over, 5 into 5, 8. Cross 2 5 ja 10, 1 carry over, 2 7 14 plus 1 15, 1 carry over, 2 1 2, 3. Sum up 5, 7, 13 means 1 here, 4. Now total number of decimal places 1, 2, 3. So put decimal before 3 numbers from back. 1, 2, 3. Hence the area of this rectangle is 4.375 meter square. Clear? Now let's move to the fourth part. Here the length and breadth are in mixed number. Formula is same as both are in same unit. So let's apply the formula. Area equals to length into breadth. Substitute the value 16 whole 1 by 4 into 6 whole 3 by 5. As the length is in meter, so corresponding unit of area is meter square. Now let us convert them into improper fraction. 16 into 4, 64 plus 1, 65 by 4 into 6 5 to 30 plus 3, 33 by 5. Cancel out these 2 by 5 one time, 1 and 3, 13 times. Now let's multiply 13 by 33. 33 into 13, 9 and 9, 33, 33. Sum up 9, 12, 1 carry over, 4. 429 by 4 meter square. Hence children, the area of this rectangle is 429 by 4 meter square, but usually we write in mixed numbers. So let's convert it into mixed number. 429 divide by 4 1 times. Bring 2 down, 0 and bring 9 down. It will go how many times? 7 times. And the remainder is 1. Hence when you convert into mixed number, the whole part is this one. 107 whole 1 by 4 meter square. Hence the required area of this rectangle is 107 whole 1 by 4 meter square. Students, question number 3. Find the side of a square of area. Before I deal with these sums, I want to clear the concept of square and square root. For example, let's take a small number 4. 4 equals to 2 into 2. It means 2 square. Next number, let's take the next perfect square, 9. 9 could be written as 3 into 3. equals to 3 square. Similarly, the next perfect square is 16. 16 could be written as 4 into 4, which is equal to 4 square. Same is your work in these sums. Question is, find the side of a square of area. You are provided the area of a square. Do you remember the formula? Area of a square equals to A into A. Here, area is given and you are asked to find each side. So let's take the first area. What is the first area? Area is 169 centimeter square. 169 centimeter can be written as 13 into 13. It means 1A into A. Hence each side equals to 13 centimeter. Hope it's clear. Now let's move to the next number, 729 centimeter. The area of the square is 729 centimeter square and the question is find each side. So let's first find its all prime factor, the easiest way. Children, when you are provided a large number and question is to find each side's best way is do its prime factorization. So take 7 to 9 and it starts finding its prime factor. 3, 2 ja 6, 4 ja 12, 3 3 ja 9. Again 3, 8 ja 24 and 1. And 81 is the perfect square of 9. So 9 into 9. And if you convert them 3 into 9 into 3 into 9. I have taken these numbers as 3 into 9, 3 into 9. 3 into 9 is 27. So we can write it as 27 into 27. So 729 as area of a square is A into A. Here each A equals to 27. So 27 into 27 centimeter square. Children, once you know the unit of area, easily you can tell the corresponding unit of length, like a centimeter. So each A equals to 27. Hence, each side of the square is 27 centimeter. Clear? Now let's move to the next number, 441. Again, it's a large number. What is the easiest way? Find its prime factor. So let us try to do prime factorization. 441. 4 plus 4 plus 1 equals to 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So we can divide this by 3. 3 1 ja 3, 3 4 ja 12 and 7 ja 21. Again divide by 3. 3 4 ja 12 and 9 ja 27. 49 is the perfect square of which number? 7. 7 into 7. Hence you can convert them into pair of 3 into 7 into 3 into 7 or 21 into 21. So 441 is the area. Area's formula is A into A. Here it is 441. Can be written as 21 into 21 meter square. As the unit of area is meter square, so corresponding unit of length is meter. 1A when you compare here with 21, so each side is 21 meter. This is how you can find each side of a square when the area is provided. Students, let's move to an interesting question. Question number 4. Find the perimeter of square of area 289 centimeter square. Just in previous question you have learned how to find one side of a square. Similarly, first step we'll try to find each side of a square, and as soon as you get the side of a square, what is the formula of perimeter? Perimeter equals to 4 times a given side, that is 4 into A. So let's move to first question. Area of the square is side into side. Here the given area is 289 centimeters square. So let's break this number into A into A. Here 289 is the perfect square of 17. 17 into 17 is 289. So here we can write 289 as 17 into 17 centimeter square. So when you compare, each side is 17 centimeter. So let's find each side. Each side equals to 17 centimeter. What is the formula of perimeter? Perimeter is 4 times a side. That is 4 into 17 equals to 68 centimeter. Clear? Now let's move to the next one. 256 centimeter square is the area of square. Area is side into side. Put the value here, 256, the given area, centimeter square, and let us try to break this number into A. So let's do prime factorization. 256. Can you tell 256 is the perfect square of which number? Let's try to solve it. 2, 1, 2, 8. Again by 2. 2, 6, 12 and 4. And 64 is the perfect square of 8. 8 by 8. Now write as pair of 2 into 8 into 2 into 8. It means 16 into 16. Hence, we can write the area, that is A into A. Here it is 256 as the product of 16 into 16 centimeter square. When you compare, each side is 16 centimeter. A into A means 16 into 16. So each side of the square is 16 centimeter. Hence, perimeter. Now you are asked to find perimeter. What is the formula of perimeter? 4 times the given length. What is the side here? 16. So 4 into 16 equals to 64 centimeter. This is how, from the given area, first find each side, and once you get the side, we can easily find the perimeter of that square. Look at question number 5a part, children. Question number 5a is, the area of a rectangle is 168 centimeter square and its breadth is 12 centimeter. Find its length and perimeter. So what is given parameters? Area equals to 168 centimeter, breadth 12 centimeter. To calculate first length and then perimeter. What is the perimeter's formula? 2 times L plus B. So let's start with the first formula of length. How can you find length when you are given area and breadth? Area divided by breadth is length. Substitute the value. 168 divided by what is the given breadth? 12. So let's cancel by 12. 12 1 times and 4 times. 4 is 48. So what is length? Length is 14 centimeter. Now let's move to the next part. Perimeter. What is the formula of perimeter? 2 times L plus B. So perimeter equals to 2 times L. What is L here? 14 plus B. B is 12 centimeter. Let's solve it. 14 plus 12. So 2 into 14 plus 12 is 26. 2 into 26 is 52 centimeter. Hence the required perimeter of the rectangle is 52 centimeter. Children, question number 6b part. The length of a rectangle is 10 centimeter and its perimeter is equal to that of the perimeter of a square of 9 centimeter. Find the area of the rectangle. So first let's collect the given parameters. You are given the length of the rectangle 10 centimeter and the breadth is missing, and then you are given a square of side 9 centimeter. So square of each side 9 centimeter. Here the condition given is the perimeter of square equals to the perimeter of rectangle. From here we'll start. First we'll try to find perimeter of square and same is the perimeter of rectangle. So let's try to find perimeter of square first. Formula of perimeter of square is 4 times side. 4 times side. What is each side of the square? 9 centimeter. So it's equal to 4 into 9. Hence 36 centimeter. So what is the perimeter of square? 36 centimeter. And same is the perimeter of rectangle. Any doubt here, children? First we'll find the perimeter of square and same is the perimeter of rectangle. So what is the perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle equals to 36 centimeter. Hence we obtain the perimeter of rectangle. You are provided length and question is to find breadth from the given perimeter. Now let us try to apply the formula. Perimeter of rectangle equals to 2 times length plus breadth. Substitute the value. What is perimeter here? 36 equals to 2 times length. Length is 10 centimeter plus breadth is unknown. As always I say, to find the unknown quantity, we place the unknown quantity to the left side. So let us exchange the two hand side value. So let's bring the unknown quantity to the left hand side. 2 times 10 plus breadth equals to 36. 2 is connected with multiplication sign, transpose to the other hand and divide. So 10 plus breadth equals to 36, divide by 2. 18. Hence 10 plus b equals to 18. Transpose 10 to the other hand and subtract. So b equals to 18 minus 10 equals to 8 centimeter. So what is the length of the rectangle? 10 centimeter and breadth calculated is 8 centimeter. Question is find the area of the rectangle. Area of rectangle equals to length into breadth. Put the value. L is 10 centimeter and breadth is 8 centimeter. Hence 10 into 8, 80 centimeter square is the area of the rectangle. Children, will continue question number 7 onwards in the next lecture. Till then you complete these all questions and be ready, okay? Take care, stay blessed. Thank you.